Hi everyone, my name is Hannah and this is my persuasive speech. My topic is abortions and late-term abortions. After listening to my speech, you'll understand more about abortions and late-term abortions and how it's lawfully wrong. The United States is one of the few nations that allow for elective abortions past 20 weeks, and one of 4 countries that permit abortions until the moment of birth. According to the article on liveaction.org, some states have restrictions on abortions. All states that permit abortion into the 9th month for certain expectations. And 8 states allow abortion until birth for any reasons. Those states include Colorado, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, Vermont, Rhode Island, and Washington State. Once I heard Secretary of State Hillary Clinton speak on late-term abortions up to 36 weeks, I couldn't help but be connected because my 7-year-old cousin was born at 36 weeks, and I remembered what she looked like and how could something like that even be considered legal, because she had all 10 fingers and toes and a heartbeat. Late-term abortion is affecting our society and our future generation. A number of people feel that it is an act of evil because it is killing an unborn baby. Some people feel it is a woman's legal right to choose abortion for cases like incest, rape, or even health issues. I feel that it is a woman's right. However, I do not feel it is right to terminate a pregnancy so close to delivery. Statistics show that late-term abortions don't actually occur for health reasons. They are more often given to someone who has a repeat abortion. First, you must understand the harm it does to a woman who is receiving an abortion. According to EMP.org, abortion affects a woman in a physical way. Abortion does increase your chance of getting breast cancer, placenta previa, and preterm births. Mothers who have had abortion and later have more children, they are more at risk for gestational diabetes and an ectopic pregnancy. Any term abortion, but especially late-term abortion, can cause effect on women's mental health. Some studies show that some women do feel psychologically regret after an abortion. Some of these effects include anger, guilt, shame, insomnia or nightmares, suicidal thoughts, and depression. People say that abortion does not cause or worsen mental illness. However, to the research, it does worsen illness like depression and anxiety in the woman. This decision can be a very difficult one to even consider, especially after looking over the horrible side effects it may cause. I understand the situation of the woman may not be good, but before any woman should consider abortion or late-term abortion, I advise them to seek research before doing it. Late-term abortions have more serious side effects that any abortion done between 2 weeks and 20 weeks. It can cause serious heavy bleeding, a ruptured uterus, and an infection. As you can see, late-term abortions are extremely horrible, and although it is not legal, it is a terrible thing to be considered legal. According to MRT.com, in 2013, 27% of Americans support second trimester abortions, and 14% support third trimester abortions. Since Secretary of State Hillary Clinton brought a huge light to late-term abortions in one of her speeches, it has caused some major debates on whether it should stay illegal or it should become legal in states. Politicians like Hillary Clinton and many others who bring partial birth abortions to light because they know it can create a bit of a ruckus in people's minds. When exceptions are required, or many states require 2 physicians to sign off on, even though federal law bans partial abortions, only 19 states have actually banned the procedure. Also found on liveaction.org, Planned Parenthood have been performing abortions past 20 weeks and more, despite what Cecil Richards said and denied to Congress. And for the liberal women, our rights do matter, But when you become with child, you have another human's rights to think about besides your own. State policies and late-term abortions. On the website gomatcher.org, only 9 states unconstitutionally require a second physician to certify that the abortion is medically necessary in all some circumstances. 17 states also unconstitutionally ban later abortions, except those performed to save the life or physical health of a mother or a child. 24 states impose prohibitions after a certain number of weeks. 17 of these states ban abortion about 20 weeks post-fertilization, or is equivalent to 22 weeks, after the woman's last menstrual period, on the grounds that a fetus can feel pain at the point of gestation. Lastly, our state of Alabama actually has some of the most restrictive laws in the United States about abortion, including parental notification requirements that mandate a court hearing if the minor does not wish to get parental permission. My last and final topic is ways we can stand up and help prevent late-term abortions. The number one way to prevent abortion or late-term abortion is to protect yourself by using the safe sex method, such as using birth control, condoms, or even abstinence. Another way to prevent abortion and late-term abortion is to consider the option for your baby to be adopted. There are thousands of families ready and willing to adopt a baby. Also, if you are someone like me who doesn't support late-term abortions, you can join the movement called Operation Rescue. I now hope you understand the dangers of abortion and late-term abortion, such as mental and physical harm to the woman, why it should stay illegal, and how to prevent it. So just remember, if you ever find yourself in a difficult position with an unplanned pregnancy, I would hope you would consider all of your options before choosing abortion and supporting the legalization of late-term abortions. Yay!